It was on this date in 1913 that one of the most important events in the history of American infrastructure happened: the Lincoln Highway dedication. The Lincoln Highway was a mishmash of pre-existing trails and roads and some new construction that went where no road had ever gone before. Before the Lincoln Highway, there was no paved road all the way across America. Before being named for President Lincoln, the official name was the Cross Country Rock Highway. It's tough today to realize that there was a time when long-distance travel was not possible or safe by car. Of course, it was the coming of the automobile that caused the nation to be pressured into building better roads. The driving force behind the Lincoln Highway was Indiana inventor Carl Fisher, who owned the Presto Light Company that made auto headlights. He got support from such luminaries as former President Teddy Roosevelt and inventor Thomas Edison. Henry Ford wouldn't help out. He said it was a bad idea, that the road should be a government project, not done by a committee of private citizens. When finished, the Lincoln Highway went through 14 states, 128 counties, and 700 towns. When first finished, it was 3,300 miles long, stretching from downtown New York City to a park in San Francisco, where I ended up several years ago, at the end of a cross-country backroads trip, much of it on the Lincoln Highway. You know, I kind of expected this to be more glorious. It's the marker that is at the end of the Lincoln Highway. And so much of our backroad trip on US 30 and other places, and even US 50 and US 40, were parts of the old Lincoln Highway. Much of the Lincoln Highway followed existing railroads. Eventually, much of it would be reassigned as US 30 and 50 and other parts of the national grid. Much of the original highway has been abandoned and will eventually be reclaimed by nature. And some sections sit under modern interstate highways. But we have to remember that it all began on this date: the ability to drive across America on the new Lincoln Highway. I'm Dennis Daly.